Yeah, I stand corrected. Definitely, it's Friday. Team 1-4 Music, Brett Giuliano in the house. It's Friday. I bet you think, if you've ever actually listened to my voice before, the 3 people that have watched my videos, think I sound different today. That's because I've lodged 2 golf balls in my throat, made out of pollen. Dizasta is in the house. I'm proud to say he is on board with Project Run Again, hashtag 118=1 on Twitter. Get after that hashtag, hashtag Project Run Again. Project Run Again. Please follow us. Dizasta co-produced the electronic beat that is being worked on, and a hook has been written, so just update some progress. And since we're out for lunch today, getting some Scooby snacks, enjoying the lush afternoon here in the multiple colored greenery with the light rain is wonderful. We're talking about this little thing. I don't know. Dizzy came up with this idea that we should maybe talk about what angers you. So what's going on with you, D? I'll take that out of your hands. You don't need to hold that.
Nah, it's just chilling. Just grinding right now, man. Trying to get it in, you know. Doing this team 1-4 thing. Basically, the industry is pissing me off right now.
That's what's on your mind? What's on your mind, though?
That's what's on my mind right now.
Yeah, speak your mind, man. Speak your mind a little bit,
It's so hard to get up in this thing, you know, and that's because everybody's making music. Everyone is doing it, you know.
Make good music.
Everyone's doing it. Everyone wants to be a rapper, you know. And it is what it is at the end of the day, but
I don't want to be a rapper. Thankfully.
everybody in some way, shape, or form has rapper, you know.
Yeah, man. Poetic.
But, you know, it's like the ones that are really trying to grind and do it and like really that are good at it, it's like it's hard for them because it's like everybody's bought their way into it, you know what I mean? So it's like it don't even matter how good you are. Just fucking pay that money and you get up in there like nothing. And that's the fuckery about it all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling it like you know, like different, like at venues and shit. Like, what do you mean? Like Joel, do you mind expanding on that a little bit, man?
Nah,
Like the fuckery, like, what do you mean, man?
I don't know, like.
I mean, fuckery is a general term. Like, I used it this morning when I was trying to take crap, and I know what you're talking about in the industry too. But what is there a certain like not people, not like calling out people, but like shit, like. Is it booking shows that's a fucking pain in the balls?
No,
like,
no. You know what I mean? Like, you create your worth. It is what it is. But it's like...
Put yourself out there.
Like, buying views and shit like that. Like, come on.
Like, who does that? You don't do that.
I don't do that.
No.
I don't need to do that. I don't... It's not all about that at the end of the day. I just make music. I love music. I love the business part about it. But see, someone like me, like, my shit is, like... I do me. Like, I don't hate on nobody's, like, you know what I mean, shit at all. But it's like, when it's a saturation that interferes with quality, that's when it becomes a problem to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Because there's multiple stages to quality. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. I feel
like,
that.
That's why, like, it's hard for, like, a lot of dudes in my city to come up and shit, you know what I mean? Like, because the whole industry is already like getting designed and formed into that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where it's like not even about skills anymore. It's like, yo, how much bankroll you got to work with.
Right. So, like, let's just say, like, you've been in this stuff for a long time, and what I mean by that is, folks, like a hypothetical metaphor. Let's just say is, let's pretend I got an email that's actual reality, and it said, Dizzy's music is playing in an iPod in Switzerland right now. I promise you, it is. Hypothetically, let's say that's the email I got from a friend that heard it on the.
Well, I'm on a lot of websites that are international. So I mean, yeah. So I wouldn't doubt that. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm not doing anything that big either. Like, I'm just getting known. I'm just getting known right now to basically, you know what I mean, do what I gotta do. Like, I'm doing what I have to do, basically. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just getting known in areas, and the way I'm getting known in areas is by going out to areas.
Right. So you're saying you got to show up at the places. Period. Like,
yo,
so if I'm 17,
taking risks,
like I'm not 17, but if I was 17 and I'm an artist trying to. I know I have a little bit of talent. I know that I love doing it, and people show up and they cheer. And there's 6, 7 people, there's 22 people, whatever. what, you know, I gotta just keep showing up. What's the type of advice, man?
Go to different places, like
talk to everybody, right?
And continuously just try to keep going out there, like, you know what I mean, like you gotta put yourself out, like you gotta brand yourself as an artist, and I'm still doing it, you know what I mean. I have yet to release any project, but that's because of my own personal reasons, like, you know what I mean, like I'm taking my time, like I've released like little demos, like promo CDs and shit when I go out on tour or when I go to like different states to do shows. Right. You know what I mean? So I make a little promo CD for that specific state and I just sell it and then I throw it online for free. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Do you generate income by making music at all, or like beats or instrumentals?
Oh yeah. I make beats.
How do people get at you to talk about that? Because you make awesome instrumentals.
Thank you.
You rap over them, and you can't wait for that first album to come out.
People have to build with me. I'm not the type of dude that'll make a beat and then throw it online. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather make a song to it and then you hear it and then you're like, oh shit, let me get a beat. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, let's come sit down, build with me, take care of me. You know what I mean? And we'll make something dope. We'll make a classic.
Nice.
But I don't really sample generally. Like, I do my own shit.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, I like samples.
As
I like
you heard me make a beat straight from nothing.
True, and yeah, I mean that was fun making that beat, man. We ground like golf tees, man, into our face.
I know, you was a pain.
Unlock the window. That was 7.5. That was 7.5 hours, brother, man. So you know, I think we should wrap this up. What do we got in time there? Is there a time clock on that thing? I usually do this alone, so I'm not used to how long we're taking. Hopefully, people are still interested. So, it's Giuliano, T14 Music, Dizzy Dizasta. His music is played across the world. Dizasta. No H at the end. A. So where can they get at you, like on Twitter and stuff, man? Finish up with that.
All right.
And give a couple shout-outs, and then we'll shut it off, bro.
At Official Dizasta.
Give some shouts and shut it off.
Dizasta at Official Dizasta. Hashtag Dizzy Dizasta. DIZZY DIZASTA. Hashtag Man on the Mic. Text Dizasta, DIZASTA to 72727. It's free. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pay for shit. People get discouraged. Don't worry. It doesn't cost anything. It's just you mobilely subscribe to my website and www.dizzydizasta.us is the website. Catch me on WooWorld.com. Chambermusic.com, everywhere. Google me.
And what
Straight
other?
Up ENT is the team. You already know. Shout out to Jimmy King, Vice President of WuTang Management, CEO.
Jimmy King.
Straight Up ENT. It's my brother from another. Actually, he's like a pops to me. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, we just do it like how we do it.
Yo, we good? I want to have a cigarette. Peace.